And hello again. This is Lubes, bringing you some Saturday morning streams. Game I'm going to be playing is called Strife, very similar to League of Legends, but yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. So let's jump into it. There's about 23 characters out here now, I think. They're all pretty distinct and fun. They got cool backstories, colorful. The one I've been liking lately has been Nikolai. He's a tanky bruiser type hero, so I think I'm gonna play as him.
Nikolai.
The other cool thing about Strife is you have pets. So and the pets have three abilities. One is active, and then the other one's a trigger, and one's a passive. When you start out, you can pick one of three pets, and then as you play more games, you get this resource called these feathers here, and you can use these to unlock other pets. I started out with this turtle guy. He was like a, basically made you have more health and could heal you. And then I unlocked this Triceratops. I use him for Nikolai because his active is a slow, and so he can kind of, as a melee hero, keep you in range. So I'm gonna use him. Other cool thing is similar to say like a mastery build in League of Legends, you have there's not masteries, but there's what is it? Basically you can build out your items and your abilities. So here I've got two that I've built, a damage and more of like a tanky one. You can see you can build your items, the level of your abilities too that you want to do. So you can kind of like plan things out. Okay, I'm going to start out with the tanky build, and then if I need to switch to the damage one, I know what I need to do. Another thing kind of unique about this game is this crafting. All the items have like their standard forms, but then you can customize any item through the crafting system. The way the crafting system works is it uses a resource called elixir. You win that through playing games, and then let's say you have this item which is mana and power. You can change the components of how it's made up. So right now it's the standard version of this item is made up through a mana regen and items which give you power. Power gives you both like AP and attack damage. If from like League of Legends, it's just kind of one attribute, if you will. And the idea there is, if you want this item but you want to get it using health instead of mana, you can do that. So it kind of customizes the way you can build the items, and then on top of that, let's say I said, okay, I want to use health regen instead of mana regen. Okay, and then you confirm the components, and then there's different what's called enchantments you can use on the item. So, for example, this one, it's going to make the item cost an extra 240 gold in game, but each spell cast increase your power by 3 for 5 seconds, stack up to 5 times. Or you can get this one. This one's going to be a little bit cheaper. It's only going to increase the cost of the item by 160, but increase percent of cooldown reduction by 3. So anyways, I'm not going to make an item, because you can see the ones that I've made already here. Open vault. So these are the items that I've customized so far for some of the more common characters I play. Anyways, it's a pretty cool concept. Kind of opens the door for a lot of customization and creativity. So that's pretty cool. Alright, anyways, let's get into a game. So I got Nikolai, got my Triceratops pet. Choose region. I'm gonna go with USA West and USA East. They got all these kinds of regions here. Got Brazil, Philippines, Europe, Australia, Singapore, Thailand even. Okay. Let's find a match. The other thing is you have what's like a PvP rating, so it's similar to like an ELO. I think you start at like 1500, and then depending on how you win or lose, then it's gonna change. Let me see. Does it show it in here? It shows it in the top here. See PvP rating. But there's a way to see it in your account progress too. I think there is, but I can't find it right now. Similar to League of Legends, you have levels. So right now my summoner, if you will, is level 11. You get like rewards, like seals. That's what the pet resource is called, seals. You get seals and elixir once you level up. Max level is 70, so it's gonna take a while to get there. What else is I gonna show you guys? Oh yeah, this thing called Hero Progress. So you can see like the heroes you've played. And if you win with those heroes, you get masteries. You get master, gold, and then eventually diamond for any hero. You could say I've only played a little bit of Ace. Yeah, I only got one win with him. Character that I've played more of, like a Vex. You can see here I've got 5 wins with him, so I've got a full star and a little bit of an X star. It tells you how many wins you need for the next star, so you need 5 more wins before you're going to get the next star, and so on and so forth. And you know, it's kind of cool because you can kind of see, you know, what heroes you've been playing and you're good at. The ones I've been playing have been Carter. I have almost a star with him. Nikolai, I've got a star with him. And I've played a lot of X too. Let's see, what else do I need to... I think that's the basics for now. Hoping more people get into this game. It's pretty fun. Once I get in game, I'll show you some differences between this and some of the other traditional MOBAs. I like the feel of this game a lot and the mechanics, so that's why I've been playing this a lot when I can. Just a little shout out to the Pelt, the Keebs, and the Andy, my 3 bros that are also MOBA players. They're up in the Bay Area, so, and I'm down in Southern California here, so just want to give them the shout out. Hopefully they're watching this stream. Alright, we got ourselves a game. Boom, here we go. So in the loading screen, you can see everyone's loaded except for the Ace on our team, so he's got 37%. Something that's kind of weird is, yeah, so if you load, then you're in game. You can't move, but you can like level up your first ability, and you can also buy. So I don't know, I guess you get a slight advantage if you can load faster. So I don't know, for some reason. Oh, let's see. What's my team? Do we have tanky? Here, see, Ray's a squishy, Rook's a squishy, Minerva's kind of a squishy, and Ace is a tanky. So my thought is my team's gonna need me to build tanky. I'm one of only the 2 kind of like more bruiser characters, so I am gonna proceed with my tankier build. It starts with this customized dampening cloak of resistance. It gives you magic armor and health, and I went ahead and enchanted it so that I got magic armor by 5. The other thing is I made this more of a mana regen item in the way that I crafted it, because early on I was having trouble with my mana. Alright. So looks like I'm in the middle. The meta of this game is a 2-2-1. The reason behind that is the objective that's more similar to, say, your dragon in League of Legends is actually here, called a Baldir.
In 30 seconds.
Yes.
Alright, we'll switch.
Forward.
We're switching because Ace wants a more damaged dude with him.
March.
It is time to prove your Medal of War.
Let's hit the bricks.
This Ray's already complaining that we could have had a kill. Oh well, let's see how we do here. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that Baldir is on the left side of the map, so you want more heroes towards that in case there's a battle there. It gives you extra gold.
Let's hit the bricks.
Alright, one thing that's unique to Strife is on the gold. If you get a last hit, like I did there, I get 30 gold, and my partner in the lane also gets 30 gold, so it's split. So there's no such thing as like letting the carry farm. It's good for everybody if you get a last hit. So that's one thing I kind of like about this game.
Let's hit the bricks.
Right now, I'm kind of focusing on last hitting while Ray is harassing. Alright, let's get my W. Oh, I messed that up.
Yes. I'll crush them like boulders.
Give me that gold. Let's see if I can time this right. Oh.
Forward. Only weak things attack. I obliterate. Orders are for the weak-willed.
Our Ray just got popped by that Gokon.
Let's bring the pain.
Attack this hero.
Forward.
Oh boy, it's getting intense here.
Got it. Yes.
You can see the tower range here. The tower range is that white circle. If you attack a champion and you're in that white range, you're gonna get popped.
Attack. I obliterate. Orders are for the weak-willed.
Yeah.
At first.
Alright, another thing about Strife is there's built-in regen. So as you can see, like the Ray and me, we have these. Oh. I want to tell you guys so many things here. I'm getting overwhelmed. Haha. Alright, there's built-in regen, so when your character is not full on health and mana and you're out of combat for, I think it's like 8 seconds or something like that, you'll just automatically regen. So what it does is it kind of encourages you to get in there.
I once hit a man so hard he exploded.
And scuffle, because you always have that chance of regenning.
Let's bring the pain. March.
Oh shit. Sorry, my language. No, no, no. Don't do it, Ray. Don't do it.